Developing right now, charged with first-degree murder, prosecutors laying out their case against a woman accused of befriending a tourist on Fort Myers Beach only to kill her so she could steal her identity. And now we're hearing some 911 calls that warned local authorities the accused was in town. Authorities say it all started when Lois Ann Riess killed her husband in Minnesota. They say she then drove to Fort Myers Beach, was seen on surveillance video, and found a woman who looked like her named Pam Hutchinson and shot her to death, and then kept her body in a Fort Myers Beach condo before finally fleeing to Texas. Well, Riess was already being held on a lesser murder charge in the Lee County Jail. Now she's accused of that first-degree murder charge. Thanks for being with us tonight. I'm Patrick Nolan, along with 4 in Your Corner's Jasmine Miner, with this chilling 911 calls warning the sheriff's office. And these calls, we should say, Jasmine, were made after Riess made her way to Fort Myers Beach from Minnesota.
Patrick, 4 in Your Corner obtained 911 calls which seems to have been made before the murder on Fort Myers Beach. And what's interesting here is the caller seems to know that Riess was wanted for the murder of her husband in Minnesota. Take a listen.
Lee County Sheriff's Office, this is Penny speaking. How can I help you?
Hi, there's an ATV out for a Lois Riess from Blooming Prairie, Minnesota in Steele County. She just got out of her car at my Florida house, Fort Myers Beach.
The Lee County Sheriff's Office says Lois Riess was charged with first-degree murder with a firearm. That, along with grand theft, a motor vehicle grand theft, and criminal use of personal identification of a deceased individual. Now, as we continue to follow the story, the charge of first-degree murder with a firearm carries a mandatory life sentence in prison. Riess's arraignment for the charges will be on June 11th, and we'll have more information on her indictment tonight on Fox 4 News at 10. I'm Jasmine Miner, Fox 4 in Your Corner.